Time now for Focus, and today we head to Brazil, where President Dilma Rousseff's approval ratings have slumped to just 7.7%. And as she battles the corruption allegations and the worst economic downturn in 25 years. Her much-lauded campaign priority of education took another step back late on Thursday as her government announced a further funding cut. However, some progress is being made in education, particularly in poorer rural communities, as Nicholas Ransom and John Dillermore report.
It's 5 a.m. in the heart of the Brazilian Amazon. But Amos dos Santos isn't going to class. Like many teenagers here, he's helped his father on the farm since he was small. Growing the root vegetable cassava is how the dos Santos family makes a living. Once it's ground and dried, it will be sold for a few cents per kilo. For just a few hundred kilos, it's hard work, made harder by the heat of the sun, and it's not the future Amos wants.
It's very tiring. But this is how we survive. But there's no other choice. We have to work to survive.
Amos dreams of a life beyond the forest, of one day leaving his small village of Cairara. So in the evening, after a hard day's work, it's time for school. And this is it, the result of years of investment by the Amazonas state government to bring education to its most isolated regions. Today, Amos is one of 40,000 students taking classes by satellite using a video conference system.
Everyone here appreciates that they brought this to our community. We've learned a lot of different things. We interact a lot with the teachers, and that's very good for us.
Tonight, it's physics with Mr. Bezerra. He's in Manaus, more than 3 days away by boat. With history, maths, geography, and even physical education on offer, it's a classic school curriculum. The line just went down. Assistant teacher Francisca de Souza reconnects the equipment. She's the link between pupils and the teacher in Manaus.
Com base nesse diálogo, responda. Incentiva a turma para que eles não possam desistir.
I motivate the group to keep them on track and remind them of the importance of studying, so one day they're able to leave this place and go on to find better jobs.
A world away in Manaus is the hub of the operation. With dozens of satellite dishes, 7 studios, an army of technicians and producers, even hairdressers and makeup artists, it's enough to rival a television station.
Essa é a sala dos professores, onde os professores preparam nossas aulas.
And for the state's education secretary, it's the way of the future.
The state of Amazonas is as big as Western Europe. You can fit France several times over in our state, but there are very few people. So giving courses where they were needed was very difficult because there weren't any teachers, no schools, no structures. But the Media Center, with its video conference system, offers quality education with specialized teachers like you can see here in this studio to those who up until now didn't have access to education.
Physics teacher Nelson Bezerra has less than 1 hour before he has to start his class.
É extremamente gratificante, né, para nós como educadores.
It's very rewarding for us to know that these people who are in such need value education so much. In a country like ours, education must be a priority, and here we're working towards that. Because education is essential to leading a dignified existence, to finding a job and building one's life.
But these eager pupils in Cairara won't see him tonight. There's no electricity in the village and the school's generator isn't working. A recurring problem that infuriates Amos and discourages many of his fellow pupils.
Because of these cuts, we miss classes, we miss tests. Unfortunately, because of these frequent problems, we can't always study properly.
Despite the high cost per pupil and the challenges of the country's poor infrastructure, the government is forging ahead with long-distance schooling. Other vocational courses could soon be added to the curriculum, giving countless young people the chance to get an education wherever they live.
You're watching Live from Paris on France 24. Do stay with us. Lots more news and analysis coming right up.